Well, the other question is how do I start writing my episodes? So, as I said before, you gotta write 3 career episodes. So, a very critical part is to choose what experience you're going to use to select as your career episode. So, it's very, very important. You gotta go to the ANZ SEO website. It's actually the ABS, Australian Bureau of Statistics. If you Google ANZ SEO engineer, you will find in the Google results the website from the Australian Bureau of Statistics, abs.gov.au, and it will have the definition of each engineer. So if you have a civil engineer, if you are a civil engineer, they will have a definition of that occupation. If you are a mechanical engineer, they will have a definition of that mechanical engineer occupation as well. So you got to make sure that the experiences that you're going to use in your career episodes, they are matching with the definition of the ANZ SEO definition. We've got some questions here coming up. I'll get that very, very soon. Um, so that's how you start writing your episodes. First, you got to choose the experience that matches with the ANZ SEO definition. Two, you got to really read the booklet, where the booklet talks about the 4 sections in each career episode: the introduction, background, the personal engineering activity, and the summary. And in every single of these 4 sections, there are a structure that you gotta do. There is a number of words that you gotta write as well. Each career episode between 1,000 and 2,500 words for each career episode. And you gotta make sure that when you're writing those career episodes, you address the competencies that are required to the category that you applied. So if you applied for a professional engineer category, you will have 16 competencies, very specific competencies that you're gonna write to address those competencies there. Um, Obviously, in this, it's much more complex than that. The process is actually very simple. 6 steps that you gotta follow. It's like a recipe. Step number one, step number two, etc., etc. So the process is simple, but unfortunately, it's not easy because if you have to write between 1,000 and 2,500 words each career episodes, plus a summary statement, you will end up having to write about 9,000 words of documents. And addressing the competencies, that's where majority of the engineers they struggle, because you got to understand which examples you can use to address each competency.